I was originally gonna play Apex, but I'm not in the mood for pew-pews and getting angry at missing my shots. So here we are. I was debating about starting on a different game. So like, for instance, like Diablo is slowly getting to the point where I don't, I'm losing interest, I guess you could say. Motherfucker, just put tabs together. Lord have mercy, this browser is going to make me lose my mind. Thank you. It's kind of getting to, you know, like it's not that it feels bad. At least like the barbarian build, like I don't mind it. But I'm getting to a point where I kind of just want to finish. I want to finish. I want to finish getting the leveling done, or getting the not the leveling. I don't give a shit about the level. Getting the I need to get my phone. Getting the season stuff that I want done, and then. So for scheduling, I'm either gonna like I have a couple of different ideas because again, like I still want to play Apex, but there's a there's a backlog of games. There's at least 3 games I'd like to play through the story and get done, which should be God of War the first one, Horizon Zero Dawn the first one, and then Red Dead Redemption 2, which I own, and I want to get through those, so that way I can kind of just work through that backlog a little bit. Try to resist buying like other games because every time I'm like, oh, it's on sale though, I'm like, you can't be spending this money. So, all right, let's go see what it's like to do the Helltide now that we're not like supposedly underleveled for it. Oh, did they change this? I'll just kill one instead of kill 3. Interesting. I wonder if that was part of the patch or not. The patch. I know they did some QOL patch stuff. And then apparently they were going to nerf like Bash Barbarians, but they didn't go through with the well, it wasn't a nerf, it was a bug fix. There was supposed to be a bug fix, which would have nerfed pretty substantially Bash Barbarian, but it seems like they didn't go through with it. Holy shit, though. So Yeah, so this will probably be the last day I stream Diablo 4. Well, no, probably not today. This will probably be the last week, I should say. To be more accurate. Because as long as I don't wake up feeling kind of bleh, tomorrow will be an Apex day, and then Friday will be a Diablo day. And then after that, I'll probably spend the weekend trying to set up the well, basically I'll just go into, like, I'll activate the games, like the ones I talked about that I would like to play. And then you know, fiddle with the settings, make sure they're not too bad. I'm thinking about starting with God of War first. I feel like it's the one that I'll be like the least piece of candy on in every direction. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I think I'll play God of War. Well, that's that or I'll play Tales of. I've been in a mood to play a JRPG. Like, I've been in a pretty heavy mood to play a JRPG. So I could play through like my Tales of games. I need the shawarmas. Where are the shawarmas? What are you doing? Why is it gloves? Be boots or pants? They're both like overlapping our things, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck off. Oh, what? I'm not gonna lie, like, that shit doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how do these things deal more damage than a fucking, like a boss from like a nightmare dungeon? Like, I didn't even have a chance there. He just like instantly murdered my character. Like, that's so annoying. That's like the other main problem I have with the Hell Tides. It's like it makes no sense to me that the Hellborn dude is stronger than a Nightmare Dungeon boss. Like, they're tankier and they're stronger than Nightmare Dungeon bosses. That's so dumb. Like, I can run into a Nightmare Dungeon of an equivalent level and basically two-shot the Nightmare Dungeon boss. But like, I can't two-shot these guys. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it feels shitty. And this isn't a weak build either. Like, imagine if I was playing a build that was like not good. Like Upheaval or something. Like, it feels like shit. Cause like, for instance, the vampires were pretty strong in the vampire one. Like, I kinda had to be careful. But like, I could kill them on basically every build that I had. Like, I could kill them. It wasn't a problem. But here, like, I can't kill the Hellborns. Like, by myself. Like, I have to have other people. Which feels like shit. Like, it feels like shit. It's such a shitty system. Like, here you have this bar that you're trying to fill up, and you should be getting like this reward for it. But instead, what's probably going to happen is you're going to get punished and murdered. Because it's so, like, they just have an unreasonable amount of HP and shit. Like, it's so dumb. But I think that's one of the reasons I don't like this event. On top of the fact that some of the quest missions, which it seems they're like adjusting some of them, but on top of the fact that some of the quest missions kind of feel like garbage, or that take too long, like for instance the Doomsayer ones and shit like that, where it's completely RNG, like trying to find one. Have to be careful. Do that work for me? But did I almost get one-shotted by a fucking I think I almost got one-shotted by the boar. Brother, what is this balancing? Like, these are not level, like, why am I in a level 98 when it should be 86? Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's so shit. Like, I'm 12 levels under, even though the map says it's supposed to be level 86. Like, it's basically a case of that I just shouldn't be here unless I'm level 100, so that way shit isn't that much higher level than me. I thought this was gonna scale up to like 140 or some shit like that. I don't even know what I almost died to though. Oh well. Oh, I guess the boss? Like, it's just so disgustingly overtuned. Which sucks, because, like, Helltides felt pretty good, like, at a lower level. But... But it feels like it's just getting scaled up to... There's somebody here who's, like, level 98 or whatever. And it's getting scaled to them, and then I'm suffering the consequences because I'm fighting shit that's, like, 12 levels higher than me. Like, there's probably a guy in here with, like, cracked out, like, basically almost a complete build. And I'm just, like, getting punished for being in his vicinity when I have no control over being in his vicinity or not. But I don't know, like, that's an assumption, because I don't really understand how, like, the scaling for this area works, because, again, top right corner says 86. Hovering over the mobs, they're not 99 or 98 to 99 on some of them. Like, so then what's the point of this number? like what's the point of having a number being like, oh hey, your map level is 86, but then you hover over the mobs and they're 12 levels higher. Which, to be fair, I'm not close to cap either. That's the other problem. Armor cap. I'm still like another 4,000 off. I literally dodged straight into that. That's kind of fucking annoying. I thought it wasn't gonna land where I was dodging towards, and it landed exactly right on where I was going towards. That's actually annoying. Whatever, I need one more Harbinger. Bro, my horse got hit once, and I got knocked off. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's why I'd rather just go do, fucking, nightmare dungeons. You don't have to worry about the stupid horse shenanigans. My nightmare dungeon isn't gonna randomly be level 98 out of fucking nowhere. Alright, 89. Okay, so my assumption is probably correct. There's probably somebody here who was 98. And then it scaled everybody up to 98. And it's just like... That's great. Like, I love that I'm like suffering the consequences of someone else playing this game too much. Because I can understand when I was like under-leveled. You know, at first I thought it was maybe because it was the map said like 75 and I'd be here in like 70. Why are you chasing? Okay, we finished those. I just need to go open two more tortured gifts down there, and then we're good to go. And then I'm gonna go back to Nightmare Dungeons. I was mostly just doing this to try to get a little bit more like Iron Wolf progress. But yeah, no, terrible. This is part of like why I say like, I don't know. I feel like I would have liked Diablo a lot more if it, Diablo 4 a lot more if it was If they hadn't tried to ham fist some of these MMO like features. But I just want to open this chest. Where did you come from? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I swear, like, RPGs are like the worst offenders when it comes to just random mobs coming out of nowhere to attack you. Yeah, no, I don't like it. 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 I don't like it when I'm trying to run around and do stuff on a map and it's like just constantly throwing shit at you to interrupt what you're doing. I don't like that at all whatsoever, period. Because it literally spawns packs of mobs on top of you. Like, that's the main issue, is that it literally will spawn a pack of mobs like right on top of your character. We can take it because it's got some decent stats. But like I dislike when like you can't have a break, right? Like I need to spend time to open this the channel, opening this chest, and I can't have a break while doing that because you've decided that it's okay for me to get interrupted while I'm doing it, and then you just spawn monsters on top of me. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, it feels like claustrophobic almost, right? Where you just constantly have shit on top of you, and it's like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to make the, you don't have to constantly have stuff on top of my character to make the world feel alive. I'm gonna lose the... It'll probably still be better though. Oh no, this one was. Oh, I was mathing this wrong. We're not done yet then. We're only at 57% size. But this is 45% chance for Dust Devil to cast twice. I guess we'll see what it feels like with the increase. Alright, we're gonna go for the... Yeah, that one just basically rolled what it needed to roll. Yeah, like I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I severely dislike the fact that like there's no break while you're in the Helltide, but then you have to like stand still in the Helltide to do certain things. Like, I also don't like that it's literally scaling to the, I guess, the highest player level in the area. I don't know, that's a bug. All I know is it feels like way overtuned in regards to like damage. What? So
it is done.
I'll just like the chaos one then. Right, I think we're done in this direction. Oh no, we're not. I need this willpower one. And then we're done. There's a willpower one, and then we go do do. But the bots are really like, I think I've had to ban at least like one bot a day now. We go here, to here, and then we're out. So that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So like 4 levels. So when we get to 90, we get to the next one. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah. That should have given us a little bit of. Should be pretty close to the next completion. But yeah, that's probably my main complaint. Oh yeah, so the sorcerers do have a. Oh yeah, no, they have a dungeon they have to do. I'm mistaken. For the Sork one. Now that I think about it. Oh, not even. We're like halfway. But we only have 4 left. But I should be able to get it done like over the weekends and stuff. Maybe... Defeat each of the 5 Helltide commanders? Who the fuck are the Helltide commanders? Oh, those things. Interesting. Look at the scroll of amnesia for. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that was the thing. Go put the in here, because I'll probably end up using this on like a new character, or maybe like the druid or something. I don't know who else has like whose other season thing is pretty good. I need to get more armor though. Yeah, I need another 3,500 armor. I don't know what that one's for. Alright, so we do this one because that one's 31. Alright. I was just trying to double check points and stuff. The only downside right now is that we haven't gotten any uniques that we can use. We've started getting uniques at least, so I can't say I haven't gotten uniques. So there's that, you know. I can at least now say we've gotten uniques, because it was, to be honest, to me it felt really weird to go from world tier 3 where I was getting not like a crazy like shit ton of uniques, but I was still getting like a pretty decent amount of uniques to when we get to world tier 4 and we were getting nothing, even from like the butcher. I have to look up what the Bash Barbarian build is. Saying how they didn't do the bug fix for it. Bro, you can, when you charge and you get that like big clump of like enemies in one go, oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's so weird though, because I'm someone who usually, well, I guess, well, for MMOs, I guess it's because like in MMOs I just spend so much time in like dungeons and stuff. Because usually my main complaint for games is how they'll do this like big open world and then they don't do anything with it because everything's in the dungeons. But like, I think that comes with a slight caveat of, well, the open world shit's kind of a pain, then I don't really want to do that either. So like for instance, I don't know, there's something about the Helltides I just don't like, which is weird because I actually really liked the vampire one. Like I enjoyed logging in until I was done like with the season stuff, but I enjoyed logging in doing the vampire thing for like about an hour or two on like the weekends, like every day on the weekends, and then going for you know, going and doing other stuff like after. Like I like that. I didn't do too much of the last one though. The one with the little robot things. I didn't do a lot of that one. Granted, I heard people say it wasn't like very good, but I can't say if I enjoyed it or not because I honestly just didn't play it all last season. I like the little skull. Little skull like pops up while you're like weird. One thing I don't understand though is like, why is, like, in order of importance it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 for glyphs to level up, 5, but then we use this one first. We don't use ambidextrous. Dexterous until I think it's the next board when we use it. I will say though, today's stream might be a little short. A little bit. Maybe, I haven't decided yet. But it's mostly because I can feel that I'm like getting to the point where like I'm getting to the point where I kind of just don't want to play this game. Like I don't know, there's something missing. Cause it's just like I'm glad Barbarian is good right now. Cause I like playing Barbarians. But I'd probably say it's the case that I don't feel like there's enough in the game at the moment to incentivize me to keep playing. I don't know, there's just something it's still missing. Because like I would argue that obviously I should be enjoying this game more than Path of Exile just because of the fact that like the melee builds are a thing. Unplayable. To some degree, I mean, most of my damage is coming from my tornadoes. But like, maybe there's something about the process, maybe. I'm trying to think. Like, what is it that, like, is making it that on PoE I can play that for like a month just fine, even though I get frustrated with how, like, the builds that I actually want to play aren't really in a state where they're very comfortable to play. I guess that's kind of like relative. But meanwhile in like Diablo, for instance, like I like playing Barbarians, and right now Barbarians are one of the stronger builds at the moment is Barbarian. So it's like, what could it be that makes me want to play, like, will keep me playing Path of Exile for over a month, but then I can barely do like a week in Diablo 4. Like, there's something missing, and I don't know what it is. Because, like, I don't think it's the Nightmare Dungeon system, to be honest. I actually like the Nightmare Dungeons, where I can just run from one to the next. I will say it is a little annoying that I can't just, like, straight teleport to it from one dungeon to the next, right? Because, like, granted, you can't just, like, instantly go into the next map, either, in Path of Exile for, right? You have to go back to the hideout to then queue up, right? The next map that you want to do. But I guess, like, the downtime comes in that, like, well, hopping a portal scroll is, like, instantaneous. Well, I have to, like, channel. Granted, it is a consumable, but even then, like, to be, well, not really, to be fair, it's basically free. And then I have to go and I have to, like, roll the maps, right? Because Lord forbid the map roll is something that'll murder my build, which, well, I mean, if I'm playing a slam build, is everything. But I definitely can't say it's because of the difference in quality. Because, like, for instance, last Epoch, like, it might seem a little shallow, but the responsiveness of, or lack thereof, responsiveness for that last Epoch, I feel sometimes, versus like the, well, not really the responsiveness, but like the polish, I guess. There's like a small lack of polish of the last Epoch, but it's not like a bad thing to the point where it's like I don't want to play. Like, I do want to play it. The main reason I stopped playing was because I got sidetracked with other games that I wanted to play, and then I decided that since I took such a long break from it, then I was just gonna wait for the I was just gonna wait for the first, like, official season or whatever they end up calling it to release, which is in July. I'm assuming it's in July. It seems like it's gonna be in July. What? Oh, they both rolled teleport. I thought it had been like the same mob had teleported like twice. That's why I was like, what? But no, it's just both of the worm things rolled teleport. This is why I'm also like, it's annoying when the Hellborn, like, I should be able to do that to Hellborn. Like in all honestly, that's like that should be like that should just be what happens to Hellborns. If I have all of my stuff up, which I normally do. Boost amount of obols you find in Helltide chests, which contain obols during the season. So the obols isn't like a permanent thing from the Helltide chest. Actually didn't know that. That's good to know. So I don't really give much of a shit about anything else after this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like the weapons for the premium ones, like, are definitely better, for sure. But it's like for instance, I see this greatsword and I'm like, this is obviously better than the free one, right? But oddly enough, I would still argue that the free one is still like good enough, right? Like it's a very simple design and it's literally just a regular greatsword with flowers, but it's, in my opinion, it's, I don't know why. It's, I guess it's because it seems like something you'd actually pick up in the game. Like it seems like something that would actually drop as like a piece, like a weapon. Well, this is just pants. I don't know, or maybe I'm just a bit more forgiving with weapons for some odd reason. I don't know. So I'd rather just... Oh, we found another one. What was this? Fractured peaks. Yeah, I have no interest in doing 3 of those, so we'll just do the other ones until we hit ones that we can't do. Like I'm telling you, I don't have an interest in running strongholds to unlock the nightmare dungeons. Like I'd rather just run the other stuff. Like if anything, I guess I could use the when the Tree of Whispers icon pops up, use that as one to like be like, okay, I can go do that. I have the Tree of Whispers. Bro. Character was just stuck on everything. I don't know what they did, but like I don't think it's lag. I think it's just for some weird reason the game isn't registering that shit is dead and out of my way, which is why I'm getting like stuck on things. And you could say that's lag, but I don't like. I feel like it's like slightly different. I think it's just the game itself isn't. Like lag, I would say would be when I take a swing and like the thing should be dead and then it's not dead. Kind of like what happens in Wuthering sometimes, where something should definitely be dead and I've hit it like 20 times when it's at 1 HP, and then like 5 seconds later is when it actually dies because the server's just actually lagging, but the character's still like, you know, the enemy's still moving around doing whatever. I don't know. I don't remember this being a problem in The older isn't.
I'm not ready.
Come on, activate.
Been feeding on me. Please, get back from me.
You have a bedtime, buddy. Whoop. Homie did indeed have a bad time. Alright, I'm using the momentum of it. Actually, I have plenty of both. Never mind, I should have. Run. To the boss. That's for the whirlwind, brother. I might still hold on to that. I kind of like the energy shield one, but less annoying. At least at these levels, I mean. Cause like in Path of Exile, fucking when you get the energy shield mod, it damn near like doubles HP some of the mobs. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga chugga. I'm not gonna lie, I like the momentum one. I really do. The momentum one is nice because like you just speed. You can just speed through the dungeon. Ah. I forgot this was one of the ones where it's like pretty close to the entrance. Also, I don't know why, but I'm like raking in hella fucking BP levels today. There, how's it go? You ready for the the new Row 4 class, the Shield one? I think it should be soon. Well, I think it'll probably be like 3 AM my time, depending on when they release it. This is gonna be on the 30th. I need to get to higher level keys. This one's supposed to go 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't realize it dropped it already. What do we got? The assault drive. Check it after this dungeon. I already saw that it has a way to give itself undying, which is interesting. You know, for something that's guaranteed to drop the Shattered Prisms, I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't have a higher drop rate chance for uniques. It's class champ. Well, not just that. It's regular skill when you get to the 30. Also gains Undying one time for Shield of Valor. I'm looking at the wiki. I'll take a glance at it real quick. Let's see. So deploy shield, the Valor at level 30. Gain Undying one time on an 8-turn cooldown. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. Both level by 1 upon being targeted by a foe. Boost to attack, defense, multi-attack rate, and hostility. Also gain Drain effect. Amplify normal attacks. Deal 5 hit. That's actually. That's no. If MC didn't attack, oh, okay. They gave them the what is it? Sadala, I think, has that, where if she doesn't attack for a turn, she gets double strike. Restores HP, and 1 turn cut to their base skill. While guarding, buffs won't be dispelled. Debuff resistance is boosted based on number of shields. Assault overdrive. 80%. Alright, elemental damage to the foe. Remove 1 buff. 1 weapon charge to caster upon taking damage, max 5. Weapon charges at 5, skill changes to weapon discharge. There's a 3 hit damage to a foe. Removes buffed, inflicts stun, gain. That's kind of a cool skill. Oh, so Shield of Valor is a buff that you give yourself. Interesting. I get it. I understand. Gain strength, restore HP, and remove 1 debuff. When Oath is level 5 effects, all allies healing and debuff removal effects activate twice. All allies gain regimented formation, can only be used while an omen is in effect. At the end of turn, all allies gain instant charge and yeah, I kind of assumed it was going to be a V2 ball or class, but I feel like it still feels like it's good even when outside of V2 though, because of the fact that between the oath levels and I think the assault drive weapon discharge, like I think it's just all around the good. Like it's still probably pretty solid to use. I still need to get more of the shields though. The champion weapon gives it use of a full heal, clear debuff when almost knocked out. Interesting. Interesting. They didn't give it a gun though. They only gave it the axe. Maybe they'll put the gun later. Or maybe they just don't plan on giving it a gun. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think... They might just not give it a gun. Because I don't think they made a sword for the other class. The Yamato one, or whatever. So it's probably just the axe. Not bad, honestly. Also, why the hell is the event weapon a saber? I get that it. I mean, they could have just made it an axis. That would have fit, but still, I know it's like the ninja weapon. I'm looking at the wiki. Oh, dumb. Side games at it again, trying to make us question our realities. But because but yeah, no, even because I think like, yeah, you obviously take. I think like weapon discharge is probably a bit of a no-brainer. And then honestly, I don't know if taking that third EMP skill is gonna be better than just doing Yamato, since Yamato's entire kit is built around dealing with omens. When you have to like deal with omens and stuff, like I almost feel like you're just better off taking the first two, and then. This the fact that it has the oath level up that then gives it like it has the what is it, the Athena, right? The Athena Enya thing where you get 5 stacks and then after that you just start hitting out damage. The problem though is that I'm trying to like what'd you use for main hand? Fire is kind of easy to get in because there's so many axes. And there's another one with a tempering. Wind has the Tiamat guns. Yeah, basically anything that has a good gun or a good axe main hand option is going to be incredibly strong for that and longer fights that can activate the buff.
Stay on the path. Heed no evil.
Because Dark, Wind, and Fire right now are no-brainers for Magna, at least, because those are like the 3 elements right now that have tempering weapons, which multi-hit skills want, like, is what you want for that. We'd have to see. I'm assuming either Earth or Water is gonna get a tempering weapon too. I find it interesting how so far Light is the only element that didn't get a tempering weapon for Magna. because it's just like, but I mean, even that doesn't really matter to me. All I know is that he seems pretty good for Tiamat, because you bring a heal. He gets to 5 stacks, he gets drained for himself. Problem is I need to farm Tiamat more. Because you'll probably end up having to use the Tiamat gun for a main hand, unfortunately. Granted, to be fair, the class champion weapon doesn't seem like horrendous. You know, it's no Kengo weapon, but having a 1-turn cut to your shield skill seems like it'd be pretty good. Especially with Mastery 30. To get the Undying. Because I mean, even the 8 turns cooldown for an Undying skill is pretty good, honestly. And I'm assuming the shield gives some sort of like defensive bonus. I don't know if that's... Okay, so Shield of Valor grants the following effect. Can't attack sub all. 1000% defense up. Okay. Tank and counter effect to 6 hits. Cap damage taken at 5,000 per hit. At end of turn, deal 1100 element. That's kind of nutty. That's kind of fucking nutty. Because it inflicts damage amplified too. Yeah, I don't know like how good the I think it might be a case of maybe it might be a case of if you're going to solo a fight, maybe that 30 MP skill is good. As the point is you don't get the faded chain bar or the instant charge bar like until the end of turn. Oops. I forget that it has the like yes, like it has like a double check. Need to remember to. I guess one of the other ones is really cool. Yeah, at least on paper it definitely seems pretty good. Makes me curious what the ultimate mastery skills for it are gonna be. Because I'd argue it already seems pretty solid out the gate. At the very least it's usable, for sure. I love when the shrine's in like one of the tight corners so it spawns everything like on top of each other. Three waves. 24 waves technically. This would have been so much more comfier if it wasn't in this stupid dungeon with this piece of shit fucking crystal dealing damage. Granted, luckily it didn't kill me because I could just keep spamming my abilities and healing, and like I have really good fortify now with my Paragon board. But like, don't really put it high on my list of shit that's enjoyable. I don't know, I'm just not a very big fan of like lingering effects and shit, which is probably why I don't like this like crystal one. Realistically, it's not like a problem, but the fact that it's an ARPG, and an ARPG I'd like to stop and loot and the thing can just hover on the loot that I need to pick up and then continues pulsing its damage just annoys me. What's up, Slingster? How was the stream? I think you were weathering, yeah? I should have just killed that crystal. That means we'll get this one Oh no, we'll probably still need to do like another nightmare dungeon after. 2, 3. We'll be moving on to the next Paragon board. What in the fuck is this? You piece of shit fucking Waller. Brother. Trying to hold me back. I'm trying to go on a murderous rampage. He's like, stand back, my brother, and I will protect you.
Not ready.
Refresh the potion. Oh, I missed him with the charge. That's embarrassing. I'm a sham of a barbarian player. I missed the charge.
I'm not ready yet.
Conduit time.
Not ready yet.
And not the support character. Who can't run from me? It's so good. Just leaf and hit shot and dies. We'll slow down the pace when we get. I think actually I might be up to this dungeon. Ah, you. Guess we're on Boza. Open up the juice. I like these dungeon layouts that just follow the path, kill everything on the path, and then continue on your merry way. Jesus Christ, almost died because I got hit by the fear thing. Hopefully I can get a unique, or ancestral unique or something that I can actually use on this moon. Honestly though, they need to really take out like half of these channeling things. Like the teleporter, I should just click it, just teleport me. It goes in the wrong letter. Yeah, like I haven't I haven't gotten I mean, at least I'm getting uniques now, so you know that's good. Like I went from getting no uniques to getting uniques, so that's okay. We're making progress. I just gotta pray that the uniques that starts dropping uniques for stuff I can actually use. We're done with this. Is it weapon master? Oh, I guess we'll find out. I just... I think I'm just gonna run one key until I had a stopping point, and then I'll level the other keys up. Because I feel like just doing this like multi-key thing is, it's not it. Not it. It's not the play right now. It's not the play. Bruh, how many of those am I gonna get today? Oh, actually, I say this, but this one feels a little spicy. Like, like. Well, it feels so weird to not have a drive to rank in tier 2. Probably just because I burnt out. Trying to... I'm not gonna lie, I think that like... That that last set with the headliner thing burned me the fuck out so badly. I was trying so hard to like play the game in a way I considered like that was quote unquote correct, and then it ended up that like all I needed to do was just play like 2 fucking builds. Like, I'm still so annoyed. I spent so much time trying to learn the ins and outs of like different things, so like play like fast 8 and stuff like that, and then all it took for me to get to diamond was just playing fucking Bard Seraphine reroll, and then I think one game I was able to pull off Kale reroll. And I think I was more mad about that than I was about like anything else. It was also so weird for something that was so consistent for Bard. Like Seraphine reroll, I would try not to play it so much because of the fact that like that one was actually pretty contested because KDA, but like Bard reroll was generally free almost every single time because people just don't care. It was really free and had really flexible items. Alright, I'll go back and then I'll have to like... Too bad I didn't get... Like, if I could've gotten that point on the last time we went back to town, that would've been nice. Because now I have to like stop and check the board. Alright, what's the next one? Decimator. Decimation of frustration. Have to rotate. It's this one, yeah. Oh no, it's not. This one. Yeah, because this one's supposed to be the ambidextrous one. Hmm. Interesting. I think pathing. Supposed to go. I think it was under? There we go, under. Yeah, okay, and then back through the middle. Very good. And the dexter. Yeah, I think we'll probably go for 3 hours. I need to go I need to go plan some stuff after, because I'm in the house myself for at least a week, if not more. I think it's gonna be like a week and a half, as long as the plans don't change. There's a couple stuff I need to do. And I kind of just want to get to the point where I want my uniques, son. We're getting up there though. We're getting up there. We're getting uniques more consistently though. That's for sure. this isn't good. What card is it? Never mind, it's fine. I wish there was an option. Well, I don't know, maybe there is. I wish there was an option to just be able to dump all the XP. Like, I don't want it to be by default. I just wish there was like an option. Like, you know, there's like another button that you could be like, yeah, like dump everything into it. Also got. Oh, it's the. I know I got the helmet from the. Like 3 minutes. Pop up. Oh my god, we're so pretty. We're so pretty. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. To be honest. Does the glorious helmet not have like other chest pieces? Other armor pieces? Hmm. Oh, those are actually. Fancy little leaf crown. I know there's. Yeah. I do like the way that sword looks. Groot fist. Yeah, Groot. I do like this mace skin. Like this one. Not bad. But it's time for a little bit of a change. I think the big thing that kind of like my biggest gripe is that like they could have been giving out like back pieces as like seasonal rewards the whole time. They just chose not to. It's just like, bruh. Shaking on my motherfucking head. Oh, this one has two. But I don't have the tempering, and it's +2 to iron skin. I don't have an iron skin, so I don't give a shit. That one might be a little dangerous. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. I had a feeling this one's gonna be poison. I had a feeling.
I must work.
Don't touch me. Got the demons. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't because of like the shattered prisms. I would be pretty like I would say that the butcher drops are kind of underwhelming. And at least on this build, I've been like deleting him every time I see him, but. Speaking of it's this, and then we go under, and then we go back up over. Yeah, because we want the strength stuff. Since a lot of the stuff we have scales up with strength. Go down, grab this. Make a beeline for this. I think 40 is probably gonna either like anywhere between now to 40. I think is when I'm gonna hit a pretty decent stopgap of for the dungeon difficulties. I feel. Everyone? Let's spawn more of them. And I feel like I should look into the Dash Barbarian build a bit, just to see if it's like fun to play.
I must wait.
Idol. You know, honestly, I think it'd be interesting if like they added a legendary or something. Well, I guess technically it kind of is because like again, I accidentally fucking dismantled it, but the two-handed mace that I was using as a skin makes it so that it leaves a fiery patch of ground after you use upheaval. But I think it'd be pretty cool if they made it like, instead of fire, more like earth-based. Like, you know, just have like a bunch of bunch of rock spikes instead. Oh, probably in that back corner over there. They really need to implement like a fucking overlay that you can like walk around while playing. I don't know why like ARPGs are so hell-bent, like Diablo-like games are so hell-bent on trying to like get rid of that. This isn't the first game that's tried to like remove that. Torchlight 3 wanted to do that, and that was one of like the biggest gripes people had, was like why would you remove that? Like, what's the point in removing that? Like, there's so many other features you could change and adjust and remove, and you're just like, yeah, no, we're gonna focus on one of the features that people are used to using relatively often. Also, I still think it'd be nice if they reintroduce the like that system. Just so I don't have to worry about picking up gold and shit. Just saying. A lazy bastard. That was one of the few things from Diablo 3 that I liked. Was not having to worry about picking up gold. I really don't care what anybody says. That's such a nice thing. Especially because like sometimes you have to wait, and then sometimes it like, I don't know, it has like this weird delay sometimes on when it'll let you pick up gold and shit, and I just don't have the patience to wait. Really? Really? It's gonna teleport while it's in its damage phase, and jeez Christ. Fuck that crystal. That crystal is such a shitty thing. It was literally already mid like going to deal damage phase, but it was behind me, and so then it teleported, and I just ate the damage. And that one actually kind of hurt. I'm so dead. That poison does so much damage. That poison dealt so much damage. Oh shit. Almost dead. I think maybe another 2 dungeons. Finish with the Undaunted. What's next? I think it's like Territorials. What's next? Either Territorial or I start putting points into. Even though technically you're supposed to like put like get the batch that you need to 15 before getting the stuff to 21. Yeah, well actually yeah, it's fine because then it's Territorial and then we can start working on Twister. Twister. To get it to 21. Yeah. What uniques I need that I don't have as an ancestral yet. Womp womp. Big Sag. Yeah, I'm still trying to like figure out what is it that like I'm missing, or like Diablo 4 is missing for me, in comparison to like Path of Exile. You know, it's actually, you know what it probably is? It probably is the Atlas. Like actually thinking about it, it probably is the Atlas. Because with the Atlas, you could like tailor the, because you'll get different things, right, to do while you're running maps. Like that, actually, that probably is what it is. Now I think about it. Because even though it's repetitive, right, it's like if you get tired of doing like one, especially now with the multi-Atlas thing, if you get tired of running like the, if you get tired of running like the Atlas you're on now, you can run a different one. I forgot I put my potion. Ooh, shit, that crossbow still deals a shit ton of damage. I want the holy bolt. Especially for this one. It's such a tight corridor of a dungeon.
I'm not ready.
I say, yeah, this one should be the coffin one. You know, I thought Tier 40 would be like a stopgap, but it still feels fine. Like damage wise, like I'm basing it off of the damage. Whenever we hit a point that we're struggling to like kill anything, like a pack of mobs or anything, that's definitely where the stopgap starts. Probably have to go down for the last one. Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna lose Fury because I'm not using the sneak weapon. I was like, why is my Fury not dissipating? It's because I don't have the unique sword equipped in there. Top corner. I wonder if they'll ever put Bloodborne on PC. Bloodborne is probably the only Souls-like game from Software that I haven't played. Well, that's not true. I haven't played Sekiro, but I'm not too invested in Sekiro. Because it removes, like, one of the biggest reasons I like playing Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff like that. Oh, sweet, that was... which is being able to like completely build your own character with like armor and weapon types and stuff like that. Sekiro kind of gets rid of that, and Sekiro's... I've seen the gameplay. I don't really feel too invested in trying that one. Sorry, I have my list. But I would like to play Bloodborne. Bloodborne looks pretty fun. I already know I'd lose my absolute mind on some of it though, but I like the whole like trick weapon thing that they had. I think that was pretty cool. I wish I had brought some of that like weapons having two modes, two forms thing, like Elden Ring. I am kind of sad that I have to use a mace offhand. Not a very big fan of the mace skins that I have at the moment. Or the one-handed maces. Oh, get fucked. Wow. I had to wait like twice as long to get my loot because it was one of the bloat fiend dudes. And then he had the the extra thing, the fire one, that also does like after death effect. I had to wait twice as long. I had to wait for him to drop his loot, and then I had to wait for the after death effect to like pop out so I can go take the loot. Oh yeah. Energy. I'm a Diablo player. I don't have the patience to wait for all this nonsense. Granted, at the same point, I am an MMO player, so dark shoulders, I guess. Honestly, every time I like do that, or I like leap and just shout and just instantly kill the boss, it just makes me want to be like. Alright, and then I need territorial. Yeah, like I wouldn't want a default option, but I wouldn't mind like having an allocate XP and then allocate all XP button or something like that, or maybe have like a shortcut or something that I could hold when I'm doing it. So that way it tells the system to just allocate all the XP to that. They're not really gonna like replace anything from what we have with it. What do I have? 24 million. Not a whole lot. But we're also not at a point where we need to do masterworking, so.
Don't ruin all that work.
Why is he all sh? It might just be a visual bug. He's shiny like one of the nodes that you can interact with. So I was just like, why is he shiny?
I'm low on
Not gonna lie, I'm getting real tired of this whole getting stuck on an invisible thing and then taking damage because of it. I could upgrade my potion again. Getting real tired of the Blizzard.
Not ready yet.
Not as smooth and nice as the when you're in a corner with big demons that get summoned. Oh my god, the hitboxes on those guys are so big. You just continuously just keep deleting the entire pack. I wonder at what like dungeon nightmare you have to be at to get like more consistent uniques. No Sakura.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate that I haven't gotten like any uniques to the build once. Like I'm kind of like forcing myself to use the helmet because it's just a regular. It's not an ancestral version, but like the helmet I feel like is way too strong to like a. Like I think the helmet might be part of the reason why I can like still keep pushing.
I must wait.
Oh, I needed to turn up there. Oh, it still staggers the deck. I can keep the chat in English, please, and thank you. But welcome in. Oh wow. XP. Oh, again, please keep the chat in English. I appreciate it. Feel pretty good to go. What is this? Oh, right, that one. Part of me wants to make a necro, but part of me doesn't want to make a necro. I could try a Sork, maybe. I wish I could like break down those momentum potions for more. I keep forgetting to upgrade my potion. No, I don't, actually. I'll say hello. Nice. Oh, that was... I liked a little bit. I swung and he took no damage. For like a second. I guess I guess unless they changed something in the patch, the repeat tempering drop thing, I guess was only for the lower rarity ones. So I'm probably more believable that they changed something in the patch. Since there was a second where instead of it dropping like the actual, with the name of the tempering, it would just say temper manual. Oh shit. There's a lot of the big boys in there. I actually think they might have killed the rest, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm starting to hit the point where my low armor is starting to bite me in, but yeah, you definitely want. Yeah, I think I should just make a beeline for that first. Do this one. Grab that. Grab that. Really enough. At 15. Oh yeah, because it'll be at 20. And then, yeah. 20. 20 of strength. Holy. I don't know what hit me and then it took like half my health. I'm assuming that maybe it has to deal with... Well, no, because it's the shield one. I don't know though. I don't know what was healing me for so much. Guess we can go check out whatever the Echo Hatred is. Even though I have a feeling that might just be... Oh no, it's not this. Here, 46 plus Nightmare Dungeon. Hmm. Oh, that's... I have to go back to... And where's the Echo Hatred though? Oh, is that? Okay, that actually might just be what I think it is. Yeah, okay, it is this. Lilith fight. Don't worry about that. We'll just keep focusing on what we're doing. Is the potion person. Nice. What the fuck is incense for? Ah. You level up faster.
Good salvage.
Yeah, we'll get the decimator and then we'll get the other nodes. Because I thought the previous tree was quick to get through, but it's this one's even faster. Yeah, I think it's just my armor too. Yeah, I don't think that's lag. I think that's just something, like this problem with the game. Wait, no, this is, wait. Why does this say? I guess it's because I'm 92. That's so weird. I wish this would just tell me what level the map is. Did they fuck with that? Might have messed with that. Because everything in here is 98, but it's telling me the map is 92. Whatever, I'm gonna see if I can push and try to like clear a 46. Just to try to get to the pit unlocked to get the master working done. Just a little bit of it. And then we'll probably just go back to like 43s or something. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where to, like, I don't know, it just, I feel like I should be getting more uniques, but like, I'm not. So it feels kind of bleh. Like, I don't know what level they want you at to be getting uniques. More real consistently. Oh shit. Oh, I can just, no, there's, I didn't know that. Just casting my basics, my generator heals me for like the 0.5%. That's actually kind of funny. I hate that. It's like, there was no way I could get it to just not choose the item on the ground. We might be able to clear 46. Might be able to kill you word. Because I think we should be hitting like, I think 46 is like 100 level. Which is kind of why I want to like just unlock the the thing and then go back to like 44 a level more. That was pretty good for XP though. Big shot. Whatever, it'll be fine. I have a leap. Yeah. Not as fast as if I had just had the shout, but still fast, still plenty fast enough in my opinion. Alright, I have a feel like we should be okay in doing the 46. I feel like the 46 should be fine. Again, it just kind of sucks that we're not getting any of the uniques. Oh. That this build could use. No, 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 no.
You saved my life.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Imagine if the tornadoes like killed friendly targets. I'd be like, oops. I was actually trying to save you, sorry. Oh man, that means he hit me like last second. Cause I was handling that lever. Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to hit the shot there. Well, guess we're gonna go fight the boss without the shot. And just hope for the best. This one's almost done. This gold's important. Alright. Now we can go talk to the obelisk, but I think I'm just gonna end stream early today though. Like I said, I need to go check some stuff downstairs real quick. I gotta set some stuff up. But I want to see what this like obelisk thing is all about. And tonight will be more weathering, more woo-wah, more weathering waves. We're still gonna be doing that for the rest of the night streams for this week. Ooh. Keeping that one, huh? That attack speed's gonna be kinda nice. Some extra move speed. We lose some max life, but I don't think that's a problem. And how's the socket? Devilish.
Impeccable. May your road be filled with wonders.
See some steel you need?
Oh, then there's the master working. Nice. Alright. What am I supposed to put on? Oh, this one wants imposing presence too. I guess it's because more HP means more survivability. That's good enough. What concussion? Yeah. See if we can get concussion. Nice. Actually, let me see if I can get the dual wielding one. Good enough. Okay, and then... Oh, that one's plus 4 to whirlwind. I was just holding on to that for the memes. Oh shit, we are moving. Holy. Fast as fuck, baby.
I do not have the materials.
Dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be tonight. What's up, Zephyr?
What's still got some good in it?
Holy shit, we're like fast though. Also level 101. I don't really want to deal with that. But yeah. I still need more armor, like a lot more armor. Like I kinda wanna have some surgicals. $44. Alright, then we just level this one up and we just do these. Cause I still need more like armors and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end early today. So gotta go check stuff and put stuff in order. Make sure that things don't fall apart though. But let's see. I gotta go say hi to Lynn. It's been a while since we've done. Send y'all to someone who's wooing for now. They're gonna hold you over while I woo later tonight. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I gotta go make sure some stuff is ready. Take stock of some things. So I'll see y'all tonight at the regular time. It was an early day for you. Hope you have a good day. It was a late day for you. Hope you rest well.